Hi, hello, and welcome on back. My name's Lovejoy17, and this is my survival Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we built up this little expansion to our village just behind me. As you can see, I've added in some crates and barrels and chests and everything, and made that look a little nicer. Oops, yep, here we go. Just around here, I've put in some wood into the little wood storage area, and as I said in the previous episode, we're going to be building up the bazaar, or a little small bazaar area. So I've started planning out where we're going to have some of our bazaar stalls and some carts that are coming across. As I said, it stretched over to this side. Underneath here we'll have some stuff as well, little crates and barrels again. Nice little designs coming along here. I've got them all planned out. And oh, as you can see, I've done a bit of work off camera. So I used up the used up some of the dynamite that I found inside. Where is it? There it is. You can see it just off in the corner of my vision. Oh, not anymore. Oh, there it is. Just inside here. Harvested that dynamite that I found in the or TNT that I found in the desert monument or desert temple, and blew up some of the sand so that I could clear out this space very quickly. Of course, only thought of doing that after going through like 3 iron shovels. And 2 iron picks. So, yeah. It was a smart idea. I just didn't think of it quick enough. Alright, so the first thing we're going to be doing today is we need to go and find... Where did I put it? We need to go and find some sheep. And we need that so that we can actually get some wool, so we can put that on the top of the sort of the stalls so they look more like sheets that have been draped over. So we're going to need some of that. So we need to go and find some sheep. I believe there's some off this way. Yep, there's the grass. So hopefully they're just around here. Let's have a look just on the other side. Can I make the jump? No, I can't. Oh well. So as you can see by the subtitles, oh, sheep. There we go. Oh, nice and quick, nice and easy. But as I say, as you can see by the subtitles in the bottom right corner, I could not get my audio fixed. So I'm just going to be playing deaf for a while, so that's not good seeing as it's becoming night. Oh, why did I not wait until the day to do this? Oh no. Let's get these back. Let's get these back home. Okay, and gently does it. We'll just make a little hole for them to sit in. Where are you going? No. Come back. Aha, I have thwarted you. I now need to go and get the other one. So hopefully they'll just stay in here. No, don't follow me. You stay there. Come on. Come on now. Come on. Let's go. I'm going to put you in the hole as well. And then I need to sleep because these guys are dangerous. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. Get in the hole. There we go. All right, bedtime. Okay, I'll just quickly fight off the... Oh, no! No! Oh! Oh, I really thought I'd be... I thought I was going to do that. I thought I was going to look really slick on camera. Be like, yeah, I'm just going to fight off the competition, fight off the locals, fight off the creepers. Like, yeah, look at me. I'm so slick and cool. And I lost. And, yeah. So, note to self, don't be cocky. So, we're just going to turn the sheep green. Because I'm going to be wanting green wool, because that is the... I want that. No, not that one. We'll do that. There we go. Because green is the colour that's going to really kind of pop here in the desert. Also, it's the colour we have in abundance because of cacti. We have a fair few of them, so I thought, why not just use the cactus to our advantage? And use that as our sort of main colour here. Now I know what I could do is I could then use that as the sort of the colour of our trim, but I do like the colour of the terracotta. And maybe this could be a trim in maybe one of the higher levels. In one of the sort of the posher areas, the fancier areas. So for now we've just got to wait for the sheep to kind of breed up. I'll breed up a few of them. I don't have that much wheat. Ah. That's not the colour. What? Oh no, it is what I wanted. Yeah. I don't have much wheat, so maybe I'll just let that one grow up. And then we'll just start harvesting some wool. So I'll get this hole filled in, and then get some wool farmed up, and then we'll start working on the bazaar. Yeah, so I've just had the penny drop moment. Just watched back the last clip, and I realised they're not going to grow any wool back because they need to eat grass to do it, and the grass is there on the edge. Oh, I can move that. Oh, chips, chips. My chips are done. Panicking. Okay, back in a bit. Okay, panic over. Crisis averted. Chips eaten. Wonderful. I don't think you actually heard the bell, the beeping going off the oven, but it was. Trust me on that one. It was going off. So now what we've got to do is we've got to make a little pen for some sheep. So instead of digging down, because I need this to have, what's it called? I need it to have the grass. So what I think I'm going to do is just build a little pen around the edge using, not that bit, using the dirt and some sand. So I'll build up that pen and I'll bring those sheep over and we'll start getting them to breed up over here. Or, well, to grow fur, wool over here. Anyway, yeah, you get the point. I'll be right back. Okay, sheep have been moved. The hole has been refilled in that was in the desert. And now I just got to start getting some materials together for the wooden side of it. So I'll get onto that and I'll be right back. Alright, so I've got some materials together and I've just raised up this wall at the back. So I thought we'll start with this little, what's it called, stall that is just kind of attached to the wall. So I thought we'd start here because it's a nice simple one. And let's have a look. Did I bring... Yeah, I brought that with me. Excellent. So we'll just have up here 2 little fence gates and then fence posts coming up the top, the side. Up 3. There we go. That's that done. I need some stairs. So let's get some stairs. This is just... Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. There we go. Just goes in there, somewhere to store whatever goods they've got. Then up top here, just got some trapdoors, and then finally, just coming across here, put some string across. Give us somewhere to yeah, there we go. Give us somewhere to put the carpets on top, and we'll just make those carpets now. Now, like that. There we go. I need one more. 9. There we go. And then that's the last of it. And how am I gonna jump? There we go. Just gotta time it perfectly. Oh, I could just do it on the side here. Oh, well, there we go. That's one done. Just a nice, simple stall. Just kind of coming off the wall. You'd have a couple chests here, maybe a composter. Yeah, it's just somewhere where someone can come and get some stuff. So here we're going to have a little cart. So let me just look at the ones I've made already. It's just a nice simple 1x4 with some little trapdoors as wheels. So I need just 3 slabs, the gate, and 4 trapdoors. That's not too bad. Can do that now. I've got the slabs there. Perfect. Let's have it so that the slabs are coming off here. So there we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's get some trapdoors in. Doot. And last 2. Whoops. There we go. And then lastly it was a gates. Open that up. And there you go. There's a little cart. There is another cart over here. Oh, that's gonna have to go. Oh well. It's a shame. Oh, 3. Perfect. The perfect number. 1, 2, 3. I need 4 of these. 1, 2, 3. Whoops. Oh, dang. There we go. And then lastly, it's the gate. There we go. Ooh. I'm not too fussed. It'll just look like a couple branches coming off the side. Yeah. Hopefully that won't look really weird. Alright, time for sleep. I was just making sure it was actually dark enough for sleep. So yeah, these are pretty simple designs we've got going, but it's something that's just going to fill out the area a bit more and just give it that little bit of difference. So it's not just building, water, building. So it's going to be building, water, market or bazaar. Ooh. So that's that one done. This done. Obviously, with all of these, I'll come through and add some chests and crates and barrels and all that stuff afterwards. I'll just save on time now. So this one it's a fairly fun design, I think. Well, I say fun. Fairly nice and easy design. That's the word I was looking for. So these get replaced with some stairs. Where are they? There's the other one. I'll take that. And I need a lot more stairs. So let's make up some stairs. There's no crafting bench nearby, so we'll just use this one. Let's just make 8. And then there. Whoop. There. And just on this back one, we'll just put another proper block. And we don't have any fence gates anymore. So let's just we'll make one. I should do it. We'll make 4 of them because I know I'm going to need more of them. That goes. I will need that. I'll need this as well. I just want that in there. So it's like you got an entrance to it. So it's like, oh yeah. Like the owner of the stall can come in and out. And then in here, we've got just some wall blocks. So this would be like as if the what are they called? It's as if I can't get my words out. I can't figure it out. Oh, what am I trying to say? Words. Oh, that's it. It's as if the sort of the cloth that's draped over the top is sort of bunched up in the corners. And ideally, what I want is some banners coming down, but I'm not entirely sure. How do you make banners? Takes a lot of wool. Takes a lot of wool. I need 2 for each corner. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I can make 1. I'll come back with that later once I've got a bit more wool. But for now, let's put in put in some more string, and then on top, how do we get up there? Ah, yes, sneak up this way. There we go, and then we just need. Let's go with that many. Where is it? There it is. Just come across the top, just like so. So I've just put those fence gates in the middle there, just so it looks like there's a bit more support running through. So they've got sort of beams coming through where you've got these fence posts. So that's another little stall. As I said, there will be banners coming down the sides. We'll give it a bit more difference. This one, I believe, is similar to that one over there. So I need to get some more wool. So I'll get some more wool together and I'll build that one up and we'll be right back. Okay, so I got those all finished up. Spent what feels like hours getting wool. I really should probably get some more wheat at some point, so that I don't have to just wait for 4 sheep to grow wool. But this is what it looks like. I finished up these ones as well. Put this one, gave this one a slightly different top. Some of them have got stuff inside, so I've got some stuff on the barrel, on the carts. Some things in some of them here and there. Yeah, so you got little entrances. We're like, come buy my goods. Fish. That's all I can imagine them selling. fish, potatoes, and carrots. Um, Maybe you'll get people who come in from afar. Who knows? Yeah, another cart here. There's the one we started with. I put a little chest in there. This is one of the newest ones that I've just built up. Got it's slightly different one. I've got the trapdoors in the top, so yeah, it gives it a nice airy feel inside here. But I do like the effect of the banner on top of the wall that kind of looks like it's draping down. I imagine it's sort of you got to suspend, disbelief and all that. It's like it's curved down and it meets in a corner here. I think it looks cool. So all this one needs and this one is just a few more crates and stuff, and then crates in here to kind of fill this area out. I keep saying crates, chests and barrels, but you know what I mean. Because then we'll have that sort of feel where it's all locked, it's all kind of closed in, and it just feels a lot more alive now. It feels like there's so much more happening in this little village slash town slash city. Um, so the next thing I was going to do is I mentioned it in the previous episode. I'm going to build up a tree that comes through this corner here. Or should we do it on? Nah, we'll do it on this corner. We'll build it up coming through this corner. I have a couple blocks here and there coming from the side, much like this tree, but maybe a little bit taller. So we'll start getting that built up, and then, depending on the time, we might dig out a bit of this trench, because I've been thinking about food recently, which is something I do in general life a lot, really. As you can tell by the earlier clip where I was really excited about chips. Been thinking about food, and this is not enough food to really sustain a large village slash town slash city. It will do for now. Like yeah, it would sustain this village as it is. So I've been thinking I might extend this side out further when we. Oh my goodness! Again, more of them. Ooh, that felt a bit laggy there. Just for a second. Let me double check. Well, maybe a little bit laggy, but nothing to write home about. But yeah, I've been thinking like if we expand this sort of field out on this side, not on this side because we'll have a path coming round. We could have some more buildings here, maybe a wall that takes us to a higher level, much like the wall just over yonder. But yeah, we can expand this field out a little bit, maybe bring it further out this way, but at least it will give us a bit more kind of field not wheat, a few more potatoes and carrots, and then we could also potentially put another field out further somewhere else. But then I've also thought, where have you got this one little fishing dock? If this is going to be expanding slowly into a town and then a city, we're going to need more fishing stations. So I'm thinking we might loop one around this curved bit and have a little dock face coming around all the way to this side, where there's where I've been carving out this little canal, if you will. We can have some more fishing houses and large net stations and all that in this area to kind of give that a new vibe, a new kind of feeling. So we've got the bazaar area, we've got a small village bit, and the village will continue along the back, but in here we've got this fishing section. Whoops, that was weird. And then we'll also have that on the other side of the river, where because this is like the widest point of the river, so this makes the most sense to have a fishing area, because look how many fish there are. So many. So many. So this would be the most logical place, and it would take up less space in the village. So, for boats going through, they'd have more space to maneuver. So that's the plan. So if we have time, we'll start planning that up. If not, we'll just we'll plan it out in the next episode and maybe start on the dock coming around the edge bit, the curved bit. But for now, let's go back to that tree. Okay, so let's get started on this tree. So we'll just bring up a log here. Whoops, fell off. Ow, there go my ankles. I want these bits covered up so it doesn't look like there is any kind of colour in it. It's just got that that lovely grey it's such a lovely colour, in my opinion. Let's use the sandstone block as a sort of. I'm going to need another one. Use terracotta as well. I should have got some scaffolding blocks or some just some dirt just to help us maneuver about the place. We'll put one there. Actually, we'll... Where else? Let's see, I don't want it to be an exact copy, which is what this is looking like it's going to be at the moment. But we'll just make that 3. And then off of this, how are we going to make this different? We'll have that coming up here, like so. And then from there, we'll come up like that. I'd say that'll do it. So then we'll get rid of that one, this, and we'll get rid of these little scaffolding blocks. And I think that should do it. That just adds that little bit more, just adds some difference in there. Because we don't have anything that tall really. I don't like how that bit doesn't really connect. We're going to extend that down one and then boom. Yeah, I prefer that. Much better. So what we could do is, if we ever find some, we could put some vines on this, have it kind of looking a bit overgrown. I like this shape. It's very dynamic. It's very kind of like, yes, it's tall, but it's also just a bit wild. Bit like, ah. But yeah, as I was saying, we've got that. It's a nice bit of height in here. That's not just. It's not just the Archimedes screw windmill. It's not just a taller building. It's not just the green from the banners and the bazaar. We've got that lovely grey coming in, and I think if we look at it from up high, it should look pretty good. But oh, I thought the shovel was going to break then. I still want that there though. So I think, yeah, that looks good. I think bit busy maybe, but at the same time, I like it. So this is something we could dot about the place throughout this as the village area expands, and as we've got the fishing area, we can dot a couple of these in so it doesn't look as out of place as it does at the moment, as we only have 2 of these. But as they become a bit more frequent, but not too frequent, but a little bit more frequent throughout the area, they're going to really fit in and really look like they belong here. These are only going to be in this sort of the lower district, the poorer district of the city when it becomes a city, because as we get fancier and fancier, they'll have like proper fancy trees, so maybe some cypress trees or some palm trees. Or I'll have a look into what. Oh, my belly's rumbling. See, I told you, always thinking about food. Even when I'm not thinking about food, my stomach's thinking about food. But yeah, well, I'll do some research. Ow. I'll do some research into what kind of trees would look more natural in a fancier area. Maybe look at some games. Look at like Assassin's Creed Origins, where it's got that sort of in like the larger cities, what they've got in the posher areas. So I'll have a look at that. I thought there was one that was missing. I'll go and get that. Luckily, I can just climb on top with the ladder. But I had a look at how long this episode is going to be at the moment, so I don't think we have enough time to start on this fishing area. So what I'll do is I'll start planning it in a creative world off camera. And then in the next episode, we'll start getting that planned up. And then, as I said, we'll start building out that little dock that comes around the edge here, which will give this area a bit more intrigue. And I can put a little ladder into it like I have on this side. But for now, that's going to do. I'll sign off from the water. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and consider subscribing if you wanted to keep up to date with everything else that we're going to be uploading. Leave me any tips and tricks that you've got down below in the comments section, and I will see you all in the next episode. See ya.